A movie review by DoubleClick Media. What if Robin Hood was Nigerian? But instead of stealing from the rich, he hijacked a five-star hotel packed with politicians and billionaires. Welcome to The Waiter, now streaming on Netflix. This is DoubleClick Media, your home for bold Nollywood reviews, where we break down the stories, the stars, and the secrets that keep you glued to the screen. Our story begins with Akpos, played by AY, a witty, struggling young man just trying to survive Lagos. On his way to work, he narrowly escapes a one-chance robbery, a reminder of how dangerous and unpredictable city life can be. Akpos finally makes it to the Crystal Valley Hotel, where he works as a waiter. But today isn't just any day. The hotel is hosting a high-profile international conference on poverty alleviation with the Minister of Welfare, party leaders, and even U.S. delegates in attendance. Security is tight, tensions are high, and every move is being watched. But beneath the glitz, something is brewing.
Let's have it, please.
What exactly are your plans for small-scale businesses?
Well, we intend to make loans easy and accessible to small-scale businesses.
In the middle of the minister's blowing speech, one man stands up, Tonge Bright, played by Deyemi Okanolawan. His voice cuts through the hall. Would you stake your life on this scheme working? Moments later, chaos erupts. Tongi and his revolutionary group hijack the hotel, jam the signals, and take everyone hostage. But Tongi isn't just a criminal. He's a betrayed ex-soldier, a man whose family has suffered at the hands of government corruption. His plan? To redirect Naira 300 billion meant for poverty relief straight into the hands of ordinary Nigerians. 6,000 people, 1 million Naira each.
Huh? I just got the alert. What alert? I just got 1 million Naira. Eh? Hey, it's true! It's true!
What do you think about Mr. Toyin Bright going live on social media?
When you see evil, when you see that something is bad, you say it. Because money is involved and everybody's beginning. It feels like he has bought everybody's conscience. Because the fact that he kidnapped everybody,
Everything okay, sir?
that guy could be doing God's work.
What change of mind?
That thing could be so winning,
Oh, you this Tony guy, eh? You want to share the palliative the right way. Because we worry native, eh? We don't let for me palliative. Look me eyeball to eyeball. I did kidnap, and I go feed you with fuel.
But here's the catch. Even within the revolution, betrayal lurks. Nwando, Tongi's lover and insider, joins him in the mission, but secretly diverts 100 million Naira into a private account. Trust begins to crumble, and the revolution turns bloody.
Say they're waiting with the yarn. I don't think you want that. Is that a threat? You have 10 minutes to find out. And if I don't get that 50 million in
While the hostages panic, Akpos and Femi, the hotel's chief security officer, quietly fight back from the inside. Outside, the police only make things worse.
Me for killing, cause all these hostages, he go fight. You go to hear rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. You see this one where they look?
A social media hungry officer tries to go viral by storming the hotel, and his entire team is wiped out. As the drama unfolds, secrets come to light. We discover that the minister's own husband played a role in betraying Tongi years ago. Suddenly, the hijack isn't just about politics, it's personal revenge. The climax is intense. Gunfire, betrayal, shifting loyalties. Nwando is eventually captured by Inspector Zeke. Tonye escapes, but the final scene teases us. The police are closing in on his remote hideout. A sequel is clearly on the horizon. Now let's talk about the cast, because The Waiter doesn't just bring names, it brings performances. AY as Akpos, for once, not just comic relief. He shows emotional range while still delivering his signature humor. Deyemi Okanolawan as Tonye Bright, intense, believable, and commanding. Deyemi is fast becoming Nollywood's go-to man for layered villains. Buchi Franklin and Sunshine Russman, their chemistry feels effortless and natural, giving the movie heart. Shafi Bello, veteran class, poise, elegance, and power. She commands the screen every time. Kunle Remy, the smart comic relief. Not forced, not cringe, but just perfectly placed moments that make you laugh and sigh. This is one of the rare Nollywood ensembles where every actor fits, not just as a face, but as a piece of the story. Themes and deeper meaning. At its core, The Waiter isn't just an action film. It's a story about Nigeria's biggest wounds: corruption, betrayal, and survival. Tonye forces us to ask, is he a terrorist or a hero doing what the government should have done? And then there's Akpos, the everyday Nigerian, hustling to feed his family, caught in the middle of forces larger than life. The movie isn't afraid to make us uncomfortable. It forces us to think. Final verdict by DoubleClick Media. So is The Waiter worth your time? It's daring, suspenseful, and refreshingly political. Sure, the title feels a little too small for a story this big, but what it lacks in naming, it makes up for in execution. Strong performances, gripping suspense, and a Robin Hood story with a Nigerian twist. And yes, bring on the sequel. This has been a DoubleClick Media review. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you love bold takes on Nollywood and African cinema. Because here, we don't just watch movies, we break them down.